began the excavation here on my first long weekend arriving in Welwyn Village. I arrived as a research scientist and I was working away at research, but of course I had weekends and I had little spare time. And they were widening the road outside and when they were widening the road, lo and behold, another Roman site.
We're here today at Welwyn Roman Baths with a group of our children who are between 8 and 16 years of age to give them an opportunity to actually do some real archaeology. Because a lot of the time we spend our time in classrooms, whereas the best way to learn archaeology is to do it hands-on, and that's what we're going to be doing here.
This project is aiming to try and expand our knowledge of the site using modern technology, particularly geophysics, which is something that I specialise in. So we're using this opportunity to teach the new generation of archaeologists, to the Young Archaeologists Club, about both the geophysical survey techniques and in a few weeks' time a little bit of excavation. And at the same time try and find out more about the site so that we can develop the site for future generations to enjoy and use the archaeology here.
The best thing I've done today so far will be using the magnetometer to map out the field to see if there's anything underneath.
I really enjoyed using the magnetometer because when we went over the manhole cover it made a really loud noise and it was really cool.
The idea is to inspire them to go to university or to join groups when they're slightly older, and I look at it selfishly. There will be a time I am not digging.
It's a great chance for youngsters to have a go at archaeology, get hands-on, and my daughter's very interested in archaeology and that's how come I'm here, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it as well.
At the moment we found a bit of pottery and it's been a lot of fun.
It's been so exciting so far because we found so many exciting things.
We found a paw print that was made on a Roman tile by a dog and wanted to ensure that it was actually a dog that had made it and not some other kind of animal. So I compared it with a paw print that I made using my own dog Teddy and determined that it was in fact a dog of about greyhound height and size that had made the paw print.
Excavating is a really detailed process, so before you can dig anything up, you have to put everything in layers. You do the first layer, remove your finds and write it all down, and so on and so on. But you have to stop for a biscuit break.
This is my bottle I got from the pit I was digging in. It's an oil bottle.
It was really fun to hear Tony Rook talking about the excavation and how it was done and the methods used.
I think it would be quite interesting to come back as a tour and have a look if they acknowledge what we've done during our time here.
I've really enjoyed the What's Under Our Feet project. I've learnt loads and I really want to do something like this in the future.
I wrote a sonnet about what we did at the baths. What we found in the ground, I think, will amaze and astound. We found brooches and mosaic, pottery and coins, all from just below. Our feet are pieces of the past. I want to know all about the battles, the day-to-day, the ordinary and the mundane, the deaths and the dynasties, the cases in the museums. I could stare at them for hours on end. So at the end of the day, when you leave the tiles, remember that history is not just in the files.